Manchester,
United for life, for life.
Manchester,
United for life.
despite losing 1-0 to Arsenal at Old Trafford, the confidence is still in you that is United for life.
Sure.
What is motivating you?
I see a very fantastic performance by the player today. It's a very fantastic performance. I didn't expect the replay like this. No, I said yesterday that Man is going to do one thing. From what I see in prison, that they will try to choke the midfield. Everybody was saying that Arsenal was trying to sit at the back. It's not that they are trying to sit at the back. Man, you don't allow them to play the way they want to play. And what do you want to play? You want to play to the striker. That's what Man U does not allow today. And it doesn't work out for them. It's just that we are unfortunately with our useless goalkeeper bending. Or what I used to say, bending. From the comment I've been seeing, that's what they have been saying. Let's forget about the penalty they didn't give Man U against Kura. I later confirmed that even the board of ref are talking about they should have flown the penalty. But let's forget about that one. But based on what we play today, the keeper is just let's switch. Assuming we switch keeper, our keeper go to Arsenal. We have beat Arsenal like 3-0 today.
Talking about the goal that being there, your goalkeeper considered. Do you think that should have been a foul on the goalkeeper, or do you think that the goal is a very good goal?
It should have been a foul actually, but I didn't expect more. This same thing happened to Man U last season against Tottenham. This same keeper. But as the keeper also, you should not be flexible. You should not be flexible as a goalkeeper also. You should have more. It's your boss. You have more authority. Anything if you try to even rough Saliba at what the ref will blow, say they should retake the corner. They should retake the corner. So you should not be flexible. The keeper is at fault actually.
You considered more than 10 goals from set pieces last season. Do you think that you have improved in that set pieces area?
Actually, we have improved. Apart from that goal, there's no much threat. And we are playing against Arsenal that have much threat when it comes to set pieces. So I think we've improved.
Let's get into the game. You started well, then you conceded a goal. After you conceded, you made that fight to come back, which never happened. Watching your new signings, Matheus Cunha, Bryan Mbeumo, the both of them, we saw how brilliant they were today. Do you think that there is an improvement in Manchester United teams compared to last season?
Sure, there is a big improvement. In fact, if they can keep this performance all through the season, Man U going to get a lot of 3 points. If they can keep this performance, even Sesko that came in within 26 minutes, he created 2 chances. Have two major touches in the box for his teammates. It's a very good improvement. One
thing you complained about last season is that Manchester United lacked the ability to work as a team. Do you see the teamwork today? Was there an improvement when it comes to teamwork today?
There's a lot of improvement actually. There's a lot of improvement. The only issue I have right now is that keeper. And I talk about that midfield. Casemiro play very well, but he doesn't have the leg to cover a lot of distance again, based on his age and all. And the energy is not there again. But based on today's performance, but the keeper is our issue. When it comes to teamwork, we play as a team actually.
Let's look at your new signing. Bryan Mbeumo had a very wonderful game today. How was his performance as well?
I really enjoy his performance actually. I say something saying it's not a matter of trying to score. I want to score a devil's goal. It's a matter of putting the team ahead of you, and which is what I saw today actually. Thank God Arsenal have a very good defense and a very good goalkeeper. If not,
also we look at Cunha, Matheus Cunha, the Brazilian star boy. Very nice performance today. He was a bully in Arsenal's defense, considering how strong Arsenal's defense were. But he was there. He was always there, fighting for the ball, bullying the defenders, going head to head with Saliba and Gabriel. How was his performance as well today?
His performance was very fantastic. The only issue that doesn't justify his performance is that there's no striker to play.
Complement his effort.
If you watch the 26 minutes that Sesko came in, that's when we start having this. Arsenal Saliba and Gabriel start having problem in that their defense, that their line.
There became a lot of pressure on the inside and
then once Sesko come in, assuming Sesko has started from first half, and that pressure is completely repeating, I'm very sure we will score.
Let's look at it. Talking about strikers, you play 3-4-3, pairing Mbeumo, Mount, and Cunha. You played Cunha, Mbeumo, and the Mount in the attack. Do you think that your coach should consider dropping Mount and pairing Mbeumo, Cunha, and the Sesko come next game?
You should have considered dropping Mount actually. But sometimes you read the game and a lot of things like what I said yesterday, that the major plan is to the
Choke
midfield
the
is not
midfield,
there.
yes.
Just choke the midfield, then which actually work. But at some point, I believe you should have started with a striker and bench Mount. And that's what I expect him to do today. But this is what it is.
Let's look at your defense. You also had a defensive issue last season. How was your defenders today? How was their performance today?
If they can continue what they play today, and I think I have a very rest of mind for the whole through the season. If they can continue what they play today, Delight was fantastic. Euro, SL, even Shaw, all of them performed very well. The only issue I have is that stupid Dalot. Stupid Dalot. If you can see, I now assume that Ama start the game. You make a run for your player, let them give you ball. You know, if you just stay on a spot. Assuming Ama start the game today, it would have been a very different story. Because the moment Ama came in, another set of pressure came around that left side for Arsenal. But I believe the season is very long.
So, should we expect a Manchester United team that plays because today you were very fast moving forward? Do you expect a Manchester United that will be fast with the ball, pressing with speed and intensity, or do we expect a Manchester United that would like to dominate the game and win? What type of Manchester United are we going to expect?
Based on our coach, if you expect any different type of Manchester United, because according to what he's targeting, he's not just targeting a team that can play one certain formation style of play. You should be able to adapt. Like all of you fight for the ball. When you come to attacking, all of you attack. When you come to defense, every player must be behind. That's his own belief that every player must fight for ball. There's nothing like I'm a striker, I'm the star man of the team. No. Once you can adapt, you won't be able to play. The one thing I'm just begging Amorim to do for me, just please, you need a goalkeeper, because goalkeeper matter a lot in the team. I could remember when Arteta just came, when Arsenal was playing, they started having issues with keeper. The first thing you have to do, you have to change goalkeeper. When they brought Aaron Ramsdale, and if you can see how things switch off, change for him immediately. Keepers matter a lot.
One of your best players last season was Amad Diallo. Today he came in the second half and he was deployed into the right wing back. Going forward from that right wing back and returning back to pick balls, how was his performance from that wing?
It was very fantastic. You can see how many runs he makes inside the box and how many passes. It was actually very fantastic. Though that position is not his own position, because you have to, sometimes you have, maybe they are attacking or you have to mark, which I believe one of our central back will be doing the covering for him, which I believe once that is happening, I don't have issue with him playing the wing back.
One of your best players in recent years, yes, has always been Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes was in that game. How was his performance today?
I love his performance. One of the things I love his performance is because that he put the team ahead of him, because he sacrificed to just come deep to help the defense instead of playing up front. Because even his interview before the game, he said that he's not presently. They won't hear more about him. They won't see more about him. They won't even hear more of him talking. But right now, because players that he can play with has come, so everybody now can play. Because for the first time in a long time, Man U now have board of captains. It's not that Bruno is the only captain now. We now have a student kind of people that can skip into that role, which is very fantastic. Even if you watch the game for the first time in many years, Man U was losing and they are playing very well. It has been a very long time.
Manchester United missed a lot of goals. Do you think that you have a conversion issue, or you were just unlucky today?
They are just unlucky today. It's not a matter of conversion issue. They are just unlucky. The Arsenal defense are top notch. This is one of the reasons why they call them the best defense in England, in Premiership, even in world for the past 2 seasons. They do a fantastic job.
Let's look at it. Your next game, I think, is against Burnley. Yeah. Going into Burnley's game, what must you improve against Burnley to get all 3 points?
We should just continue this momentum. We will definitely beat Burnley. We should continue momentum. We should continue. That's for what I see today. We must change one thing: the goalkeeper. I don't have any. Apart from that goalkeeper, everything is okay.
What do you have to say to Manchester United fans?
This season is going to be a fantastic season. This league, we are winning in this season. I can guarantee you that.
It's all right. Thank you.
Yeah.